Alright everybody, welcome back once again, Zombie Slayer here, and I am bringing you guys my Fort Tour Part 3. Now, for those of you who've seen Part 2, you remember how I left the buildings off and everything and how they looked. Well, I recently have come across Tier 3 upgrading. So now, my buildings are starting to look more detailed, more castle-like, and a little cooler. So let's start by giving you guys a look. As you can see, that building over there has changed, all the walls have changed, and here we are. I welcome you to Zombie Slayer's Fort Tier 3. Well, at least the main buildings, the ones that you can visually see, have been upgraded to Tier 3. Some of the buildings and some of the floors are still, like, below tiers, as you can see down there and over here. But let's move along, shall we? Okay, so yeah, it's totally different from what you see down there. Same with the brick. That's the old brick. That's the new brick. That's the new steel for my archways, my stairwell. See, look at these castle-like walls. I love this look. This landing pad that I built I have a jump pad up there that I built this over here to land on, but for some reason I can't find the angle I thought I originally had been launched. But for all purposes, it's still launchable. As you can see, these have been upgraded, but these ones still are regular or tier 2 bricks because, believe it or not, I had 2 sets of materials stored up inside my base so I could just stay here and upgrade for a while. And yeah, they eat materials really quickly, going from 20 an upgrade to 30 an upgrade. But anyway, let's go ahead and walk in here. As you can see, it's all nice, sleek looking material. My archway here, well, should I say my triangle view is nice. And then we come down here, you can see where the floors change color from tier 3 to tier 2. And then unfortunately I don't have any tier 1 bricks on my building anymore to show you guys the comparison. But yeah, it's coming along. I've done a lot of work. I still have quite a few walls to do in here that I'm going to have to get onto the roof and find a way to cheat that wall over there, because I don't want to have to build more platforms and have to just break them down, because that's a waste of materials. So I'll be able to get onto the roof, and then I can finish upgrading the roof to the next tier of brick. And then down here, I still gotta do this whole back wall, and over here in the floors. But for the visual, for what you guys can see when I show you the fort from the front view, is all of these walls and all the way there until we get to the roof. Let's see, it's still low level, or tier 2 floors, tier 3 stairwell. This whole building has been upgraded. As you can see, floors, roof, walls, all of it's max tier. This is still first tier in my building materials. I think this is okay. This is third tier, second tier, third tier. Okay, so let me point out one thing. If not all, but I'm pretty sure all of them are. All of my stairwells and ways to get up onto my fort are max level. Why? Because they're stairwells. I'm going to be traveling up on them a lot. And if other people come to my fort, I want them to travel on really nice looking stairs. Because, you know, I don't need the whole fort to be super tiered up. But eventually it probably will be. I'm not going to lie. I'm probably going to deck this entire fort out before I move on to the next area of the map. And start building the next fort. And I have a pretty decent idea of what I want to do for that fort when I start it. Since there's 3 materials, I'm thinking of doing something a little different than what I did with this fort. And now that I know that I can upgrade the tier levels, and by the time I get to that area, I should be able to upgrade the tiers to much higher tiers and get all that done, so I can get my fort looking even more rad next time. And Drew, to answer your question about the last time I talked to you, I can actually not build anything back here. As you can see, there are trees and stuff that I went to try to go harvest, and I can't get over there because you can't build on this back area at all. Like, once you hit that slope right there, that's it. You can't build any further down. Except for this one stairwell I have on the, over here on this side of the map. Over there. Let me go show you guys real quick what I'm talking about before I go back what I was originally going to do, what I came up here for. But yeah, this is the only stairwell that can go anywhere near. This is like as far as it will go. Here, look.
Let's see.
See? It doesn't let me place anything. It says obstacle, which I don't understand what the obstacle could be, unless it's the underground base. I don't know. But, yeah. You can't build anything back here, which is sad to say, but oh well. As you can see though, my fort still has a ways to go out, because I'm gonna get more amplifiers. As you can see on my screen, it says place the other amplifier, or to open platform. Yeah, it's gonna make me place that, and the second I do, it's gonna start a mission. So I'm waiting. I've upgraded my fort a lot because once I place this amplifier down, they're gonna start attacking, and I want to make sure I'm well defended when I start that fight. And there's no way in God's name I will be able to do that mission by myself. I mean, there's a chance I could, but I don't want to take the risk and then not have the materials to repair my fort after it's been damaged. Because as you can see in my material counter, I have nothing. I have filled all three of those up twice to 999 with materials, and yeah. Not happening. These upgrades take way too many resources for it to be this low of a max. Like, they really need to up the max count. Like, if they could even just double it, that would be so much helpful, or so much more helpful if they just doubled the count that we could have for material build. But yeah, let's get a close-up of this building. As you can see, the floors are tier 2, but the walls and the ceiling are all tier 3, and along with the stairwell is tier 3 as well. See? I like how the bricks look. It'd be nicer if they were straighter though, but you know, you can't be picky. I mean, for how they made the game and the updates or the upgrades for the levels, ooh, I like that. I do like this. It definitely piques my interest more on this game, because now I know when I get to newer areas and I build newer things, I can make those things look incredible when I get them to the higher levels. I wonder how high of tiers I can go. I really hope tier 3 is not the cap on levels, because if it is, it's gonna be kind of shitty if I can't go any higher than tier 3. I'd really like to go higher than tier 3, and, you know, but now that I think about it, there's probably not anything higher than tier 3. But I'd like to keep my eyes open, my hopes open. And yeah, let's take a rundown. As you can see, I've put more traps and stuff around, because for who knows whenever the hell this just goes down, I have literally lined up this whole thing with traps. And I was gonna put some more traps on this wall so I could completely defend it, but actually, let's go craft a few real quick. I want to craft. Let's go with 3 of these. The reason I'm crafting these orange ones is, as you can see, they say legendary, and they do really well at keeping enemies out. Once I get schematic points, I'm going to upgrade. Oh, I need this over the door. That's where I really wanted it. I have to be very careful though. If they get up here, they have the potential to go up this and get into my fort. So if I actually need to, I'm going to put a wall. Actually, I don't even know if I can now. I don't have the materials to build anything, so I can't tell anyway. But if I can still place walls, which I'm pretty sure I can, if I have to, I'll put up a wall in between these level 3 gas chambers, or ceiling gas traps, or I'm sorry, legendary gas traps, and defend that. But I don't know. Last time I placed the amplifier to defend over there, so that means the second I place this one, which I plan on putting it on the other side of this fort, actually. There, I'll show you guys real fast. There is a spot I can place it down on and show you. So yeah, I'm gonna place it over there. Now, this is a dilemma I've screwed myself on for a little bit. I put up all these walls, and then put up all of these wall dart traps, and didn't think, huh, I might need a wall to get it in. And I didn't do that. So I had to build these stairs in the corner here.
I need a second.
And then reinforce all of these other tier 3s. Except for that back wall, but these 2 walls to tier 3, just to keep it safe in case they attack, or because they can easily use this to get up into my fort. I'm not actually sure, but that almost looks like the Assassin's Creed symbol. I'm not gonna lie. Come on, guys. If you have played Assassin's Creed, just round off the edges and you'd think that's the Assassin's Creed symbol. It's almost perfect. Okay, anyway. Yeah, I'd have to build a back floor and then open up that wall or something. Yeah, probably that wall, and then just build over to this, and then underneath it I'll just line it with traps, I guess. I don't know, actually it'll be too high for them, so anyway, that has been Fort Tour Part 3. Now, if there is any higher tiers, I will be bringing you more content on my fort. I am going to show you what my fort looks like when I've finished fully upgrading it all, and everything has been upgraded and I get all the new things. Like, after I've got the next amplifier down, I'll probably have you guys up another video, and keep the content going so I can show you more of Fortnite. But, yeah, that has been Fort Tour Part 3. I really hope you guys are enjoying this. I'm putting a lot of work into this fort and a lot of effort into making this video so you guys can see what I've done, because I've come to love what I've built. It's taken me a lot of resources, a lot of time, and a lot of effort since this game has come out. Granted, I did have the early access, but you can only do so much in that 4-day early access unless this game is still in early access. I'm not actually sure. I got the banner still stuck up on my screen, so it's kind of confusing me whether or not it still is. But anyway. Well, as I said, guys, if you enjoyed, like and subscribe. If you're new, leave a comment if you enjoyed. If you have any ideas on what I might want, what I should add to my fort, give me a comment down below. And yeah, I'll catch y'all guys in the next one. Peace.